I took a break from posting to Teachers Pay Teachers, and here's what happened. Hey, I'm Phoenix and I'm the Tattooed Piano Teacher. I started my Teachers Pay Teachers store in April of 2023, and on average, throughout the entire first year, I posted approximately 10 new products every month. But then I stopped actively posting for a few weeks and I stopped actively marketing. So let me share the results of this experiment and lessons learned. So first of all, the reason that I took a break in the first place, reason number one was I kind of ran out of seasons. So there were so many seasons back to back. We had back to school, fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, winter, Valentine's Day, holiday after holiday after holiday. So like every month I was hustling to get the next holiday's products ready to go. I was hustling in March, and once I got all the spring stuff up, I was like, what's next? End of the year? Summer? Like there's kind of a space here where there isn't a whole lot going on seasonally. So the first reason was I didn't have any like big ideas on my plate for seasonal resources for like April or May. And then the other reason was because there were so many concentrated seasons that I was like hustling for in March, because I wanted to get all my St. Patrick's Day products ready, and then I wanted to have all my Easter products ready, and then like spring starts in March as well. So it's like those three big groups of products. I was just like working on TPT products night and day. So it was like a little burnt out of doing that. So when there weren't any more big seasons coming, I was like, I kind of breathed a sigh of relief. Plus, the third reason was I was busy with other projects. So one of the things I was busy with is this YouTube channel just recently got monetized, and I knew that I was really close to getting monetized. I had the subscribers, but I needed the watch hours because you have to have 4,000 hours in watch time over the course of the year. And so I kind of wanted to focus on making some more videos so that I could get to that finish line of getting my channel monetized, which I'm happy to report I did. And then the other thing I've been working on is I started creating, publishing, whatever, my own supplementary piano method book series. So I'm creating writing books or theory books and technique books, but I wanted to get those first two level books up and published, which I did. So I was basically hustling on other things. So it was a little bit intentional, but also kind of not intentional. It just sort of happened that way. So the break consisted of no new products were added to my store, no new pins went up on Pinterest, no new blog posts about resources were posted. So no new products and no new marketing. Okay, so how does this story end? Did I keep making my $300 in the month I took a break? Did my income drop? What do you think? What's your guess? Leave it down in the comments. Before I give away the answer, make sure you hit that like button if you really like TPT, Etsy, teacher side hustle type content that will tell me to make more videos like this. Okay, so here are the results of the break I took. My income definitely dropped. It dropped. So April is still in the works. We got a few days left, but it's looking like I'm going to make about a third of the income that I have gotten used to in the past 5 or 6 months. So my income dropped substantially. Once this month closes out, I will share exact numbers with you all. I get to do my my first year on TPT report. So once that's up, I will link that at the end of this video. But some things that I learned through this experience. One is the idea of passive income is not always as passive as we think it is. In order to have a successful store on Etsy or on Teachers Pay Teachers, or really any side hustle where you're selling digital products or anything else, you have to work at it and you have to be consistent. When you stop working, the income stops coming in. Now, my goal for the Teachers Pay Teachers store is to get it to a place where it can bring in a little more income than this passively, but then I work on it when I'm able to as well. But we'll get there. The other reason that it dropped so substantially was because of my focus on seasonal products. So if I would have focused a little more on evergreen products, then I might have had enough products that were getting found in search or showing up on people's suggested feeds. If I was selling enough evergreen products, then I could take a break and the business would keep bringing in a little bit of income. So that's definitely going to be a goal for my second year on Teachers Pay Teachers, more evergreen products. And then my other goal moving forward is to get more product lines and more bundles put together, which will be easier now that I've been creating products for a year. Because there may be times throughout the year where teachers are not actively going on and searching for a season. And I think that this April-May time of year is one of those times for the most part, at least for my piano teachers, my music teachers. So if I have an extra product that's a part of a bundle and they're searching for the Christmas version of that product, they like what they see and they end up buying the bundle, then they basically bought a product from this like lower time of year. Does that make sense? So the more product lines and more bundles that I can get put together and get organized for the next year, I think that will make the valleys not quite so low. But then last lesson to learn is just the ups and downs of this business. Like when you are selling to teachers, there are going to be times of year when everybody is searching for specific types of products. People are ready to spend money. People are buying full year bundles, things like that. And then there's other times of the year when it's going to dip down. So I'd love to hear about your experience on Teachers Pay Teachers or on Etsy. Are things up? Are things down? Do you have any big seasons in your niche, like in April or May? I'd be curious to see any comments, anyone who wants to share. And link down in the description is more specifically about my tactics for the first year. Like I was talking about focusing on seasonal products. I talk about that more in detail in a video called How I 5x'd My TPT Income in 5 months. That's linked in the description. And then once I get this video up, the 1-year report is going to go right here, and I will see you there.